Now, a story you'll see only on Eyewitness News. People living in a Providence neighborhood say they're disgusted by a mysterious dumping ground right near their homes. They tell us trash has been piling up there for years, and no one has responded to their complaints. So we went digging for answers to find out who's responsible. Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell has the exclusive details.
People who live near that mess call it the unofficial city dump. They tell me they've tried everything they can think of to get the trash cleaned up. In the middle of a Providence neighborhood, couches, mattresses, and all kinds of other trash have piled up.
People come from all over to dump their stuff there.
People who live near this mess alerted us to the problem and showed me the trash next door.
During the summer, when everything is leaves, you can't see it, but now that leaves are falling, it's very obvious.
And neighbors tell me this problem has been going on for years.
I've been reporting, I call the police, and the police will come and tell me there's nothing they can do.
What does it do to a neighborhood to have this kind of eyesore?
Of course, it brings it down.
What would you like to see happen to it?
Clean it up.
So we started digging to find out who's responsible for that cleanup. I went to Providence City Hall and searched through the tax assessor's plat maps. You can see here on the corner of Chapin Avenue and Service Road 1, there aren't any parcel lines. That means this land is public. And because it's on a service road for Route 10, I knew my next stop was the Rhode Island Department of Transportation. The agency did its own research and within a day confirmed the property belongs to the state. Now RIDOT is promising to clean up the mess. Now that RIDOT has promised to clean up the mess, we're taking a closer look at those plans. Coming up new at 6, how and when the cleanup is going to happen. With the mobile newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.
Now, a story you'll see only on Eyewitness News. A piece of Providence property being used as a dumping ground. Neighbors contacted us with their concerns about this state-owned lot. And now, after we told officials about it, they're taking action. New at 6, how the Department of Transportation plans to clean it all up. Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell is in the mobile newsroom with this exclusive story.
Because of the questions we were asking, the Rhode Island Department of Transportation already sent a crew to inspect the site. And we've learned there are new plans for a quick cleanup. Behind a broken fence, a television, mattresses, the remnants of children's toys. Just some of the trash that's overtaken the corner of Chapin Avenue and Service Road 1 in Providence.
People will come in with their pickup trucks and dump the yard behind there.
Victor Ofakansi owns the property next door. He tells me he's had trouble renting his apartments because of the trash.
When you take them inside, they like it, but when they come out and see this, they don't want to live next door to the dump.
So you're losing money?
Yes, I am.
And people who live nearby tell me the debris has been piling up for years.
That's really disgraceful. During the summer, when everything is leaves, you can't see it, but now that leaves are falling, it's very obvious what's going on in there.
We wanted to know who's responsible for the fenced-off property, so we went to the tax assessor's office in City Hall to find out who owns it. Turns out it belongs to the state. We took our findings to the Rhode Island Department of Transportation. The agency did its own research, confirmed the land is public, and vowed to clean it up. A spokesperson for RIDOT declined my request for an on-camera interview, but told me the agency will schedule an ACI inmate crew to clean up the area. She also told me RIDOT may need to bring in an environmental cleanup crew depending on what's discovered on the property. The spokesperson for RIDOT tells me a crew will be on site on Friday to get rid of the heavy debris that's on the property. With the mobile newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.